The 2026 World Cup has been running for just 2 days, and it has already broken more records than most tournaments manage in their entire run. Here is every single one of them as confirmed. Record number 1. The first goal in the history of the expanded 48-team World Cup format came in the 8th minute of the very first match in the Mexico vs. South Africa game at the Estadio Azteca. Julian Quiñones, a Mexican forward who finished last season as the top scorer in Saudi Arabia ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo, pounced on a loose ball and fired it low through the goalkeeper's legs. His name is now the first name in the history of this new era of the World Cup. In the same game, 3 red cards were given, 2 for South Africa, 1 for Mexico. That is the most red cards ever shown in a single opening World Cup match. Unfortunately for South Africa, they finished the game with 9 men as they lost 2-0 to Mexico. Mexico had a man sent off in stoppage time. 3 red cards in one match is insane. Record 3. In match day 2, the United States hosted their first ever World Cup match on home soil against Paraguay and won 4-1. 4 goals is a record for the U.S. men, who had never scored more than 3 goals in a single World Cup game in their entire history. Record number 4. Folarin Balogun's 2 goals made him the first USA player to score twice in a World Cup match in 96 years, since Bert Patenaude scored the first hat trick in World Cup history back in 1930. What a record for him. Record 5. The most quietly astonishing record of the entire opening weekend belongs to a defender most casual fans didn't know before Friday night. Chris Richards completed all 83 of his 83 attempted passes, the most passes completed with 100% accuracy by any player in a World Cup match since 1966, surpassing the previous record of 71 out of 71 held by John Stones. What a player! Record 6. The Estadio Azteca in Mexico City became the first stadium in history to host matches at 3 separate World Cups, 1970, 1986, and now 2026. No other stadium on Earth has seen more World Cup football. 6 records in just 2 games so far is crazy. And imagine, the World Cup tournament still has 102 games still to go. The 2026 World Cup is not messing around. Drop in the comments who you think will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Which record surprised you the most? And subscribe. We'll see you for the next one.